We're in the field. We're in the apple tree. There's nothing in the field at the moment, but we do have about 12 does running around here. And like I said, some really nice bucks on the trail cam. I saw one the other night. I happened to be near the top of the mountain. I was standing up there, and it was just before sunset, and I was eating an apple, slicing a piece of horseradish cheese, and I looked up, and there's something brown in front of me. But it was to the point, where dusk, and you could just barely see horns. So it was a smaller rack, like a 6 or a 5 point or something like that. But as soon as I went to put the apple down, he saw me move, and he went back up the mountain. He didn't run, he just walked away. So anyway, as I'm going to be filming, hopefully the bucks show up. 2 years ago, at 52 yards, right over there at the edge of the wood line, I shot a beautiful 8-pointer with the crossbow. It was just a Hail Mary shot, aimed. I have 20, 30, and 40 on the pins on the scope. I put it on where the next 50-yard pin would be, because I knew that wood line was 50 yards away. I took a shot, hit him right in the neck. Beautiful. 15, 20 yards away, found the blood, walked. There he was, laying dead. Well, we'll see what happens. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Bye. Woke up this morning, look out the window. Oh, where'd it go? There was a deer standing right there. Oh, there he is. Could say she. Oh, there's a couple of them. They're in my food plot. Very cool. Rut's just starting. There's bucks running around. Joe had one up in his house yesterday, right in the driveway. And it's a beautiful day today. Here comes a 4 or a 5-pointer with a doe. It's right there. By the way, I hurt my knee pretty bad. I tore my meniscus in my right leg, my right knee. So I'm wearing a knee brace, and I got it loaded with icy hot. Smells like peppermint. And I'm smoking a cigarette. They have no clue. Well, the wind is blowing from his back to me. They were here when I pulled up before with the quad. And they basically just stood there and then meandered away. And I came in the bunker to hunt because I can't climb tree stands well with this knee. It hurts. I've been up in tree stands for the last few days. And it's too painful to get up and down in them, so I'm going to hunt the ground, hunt the bunker. But he's got a nice high rack on him. If you look on the right side, well, left in the picture, he's got an extra tine on the one horn. It's about an inch long. That's a nice high rack. Not a little deer. But we'll let him grow up. Well, So what happened?
So last night after Phil left,
Right.
so I'm over here and I look out the window and there's that 6-pointer, and I took out my camera to zoom in on it to make sure that it was 6 points.
He's a 7-pointer.
You think he is
Yeah.
a 7-pointer?
If it's the same
like
deer.
a little hook on the top there.
Right.
So I took then I got my bow, and I started going from window to window, chasing him around. Which way he was up there first. He would come down here. He chased the doe down here. Was down here. Then finally he gave me a shot over here out that window, and I shot him, and the arrow went right through him. And I got a light on the arrow, you know, like a little light.
Luminoc.
Wound up down at the tree down there.
Right.
So then it was already starting to get dark. So I says, well, I'll wait, you know, and because he went that way toward Keeley's.
Right.
And he stopped it over there, and I thought he was going to fall down there, but he didn't. He just kept going. So I says, I'll wait. I'll give him a time.
Yeah.
And this morning I got up and I went down there. I got the arrow and I found the blood. So I got blood trail down there.
All right. We're gonna help you find that deer. That's the one I was hunting all this time.
Oh yeah? That's the one?
It's a 7-pointer, yeah. We got Mike here. He came up hunting on Friday night. Hunted all day yesterday.
Didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything.
Nope.
I
Except
hunted
at
last
Guzman's
night.
doorstep this morning. There was a doe right there at his doorstep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was just leaving from the night before or what were you doing with that doe, but
Anyway, yesterday me and Phil hooked up a 220 line for Mike because he brought up his welder. Frank wants to put this hook on his bucket so we can throw a chain on here to lift stuff up. Looks pretty good, Mike. Got a little bit you got to drill do in the middle here.
when we fill it, I'll cap it.
A little hole.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna go look for the blood trail. Let's wait for Mike.
All right. You want to go hunting?
No, I'll help you find the deer.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, let's all get on this.
Yeah.
We'll find it quicker.
Yeah.
No.
That's part of the hunt.
Yeah.
8 eyes are better than 2.
Yeah, man.
4.
Did you see on the body where you hit the deer?
It went right through. It looked like it went through his lower chest down here.
So the heart.
Well, he was standing facing that way, and the arrow went through like his ribs over here.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see.
What pin did you use on the scope?
Let me see.
3 of them, 20, 30, or
The
40.
top.
Or 20 yards.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the top pin.
Mike, you gonna go get your quad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back. Morning.
Yep.
Finish my apple.
All right, we're gonna go track this deer.
If you want some more, grab a few.
Frank's got a good blood trail.
Let me.
He tracked it until dark and then lost it. But the arrow went right through. He recovered the arrow. And that thing's got to be laying dead somewhere. Hey, Sky Pilot,
Yeah,
you ready to track the second deer in history? Your second deer?
yeah, second deer.
In how many years? Since 1975.
45 years.
45 years. All right, we're going to be finding a deer anytime. Make sure he's got his knife and stuff because he's going to gut it.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got the whole crew here. I tried calling Andrew on a walkie-talkie. I texted him. We called him on the phone. He doesn't have any form of communication with him, so he's going to miss out on this. Normally, I always like him finding deer with us. But we're ready to go. Get our mic quad, and we'll go down and find the first blood.
Yeah.
All right, here's the arrow. How the hell did it get in the ground that way?
I stuck it in the ground.
Oh, you stuck it in.
No, the arrow went over by the tree down there.
Oh, okay.
And I put where I found the blood. I put the arrow.
Okay, there we got first blood. Where was the last blood you saw?
Right here.
That's the last?
Look.
Yes, that's the last blood you found?
Yeah. That's what I just found.
No, him. last night.
Me? No,
You only found that.
that's what I found over there.
So you didn't track it any
I
further?
didn't track it any further.
Okay. It's out there somewhere.
Looks like good blood, right?
We'll see. Whose quads are still running?
That was the last.
Did you see the deer run this way?
Yeah, well, it kept going this way, but I didn't see where it went.
All right, let's not trample the blood.
Let me turn it.
Personally,
took the
after
blood.
extensive searching, we were unable to locate deer or even any more blood.
Yeah.
From the first blood spot on the film, but we went about another 50 feet to a second spot, and that was the last one we could find. So he probably grazed the belly, but I've never seen a deer even hurt clot that quickly.
Right. Within feet.
Within feet. And now another drop of blood anywhere.
No.
And it wasn't really
the zit on him.
wasn't really any blood on the arrow to speak of. Well, it was a good search. You'll do better next time.
We'll have to watch for him.
Yeah,
Watch the cameras.
still see if he's alive. There's Mike the welder.
If you stand where I am, you can get a picture of him without getting the off. Because the cylinder's blocking.
The backhoe bucket on one side snapped. We're trying to weld it back together. We got to come along. We pulled it up together.
Yeah, bees, see?
Mike brought his little Miller welder with
I
him.
don't think we had enough power because we were sitting.
Unbelievable. Little tiny welder like that compared to my big one.
A nice bee, buddy. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Come along. Got a couple of good beads on there already.
I turned it off so you don't know that again.
Hand warming fire going.
What?
Good most.
Yeah, don't say it. I don't want to hear it.
Remember what that looked like before. Now that hole's all filled in. Very nice, Michael.
Thank you, sir.